Hello guys, how are you doing today? Alex Lima here. Today I want to talk to you guys about forgiveness, but specifically forgiveness about our parents. My father, he grew up in a very small town in Brazil, and his father, what I know about his father was he had a really tough life. When he was a little boy, he had a lot of responsibilities and he had to do a lot of stuff to help his family and support his brothers and sisters and stuff. And my father wasn't the greatest father for me. I had a little bit trauma about the things that happened between me and my father when I was a little boy. He wasn't very close. He wouldn't talk much. But then when I realized late in life that the things that he went through, I understood him better, because we are a reflection of our parents a lot of the times. So he was a reflection of his own parents. And his father was very hard on him, and he was very hard on me as well. But it's up to me to break this barrier. You know what I mean? I forgive my father. I have forgiven my father. For a long time I didn't. I had a lot of hurt in my heart. But then I realized that he actually did his best. He did his best with the knowledge that he had. Wasn't the best for me, but was the best for him, for what he knew how to do it. A lot of times we expect a lot from parents, but the parents, they don't know a lot of the things. They're learning as they go. And sometimes you have to really try to understand where they came from, have a look how their parents were for them, then you can really understand why they are the way they are. I love my father. There's so many positive things that I learned from him. He was a man with he would shake your hands, that's it. That's the contract. He would follow that. And he was a hard worker. He used to work 12, 13, 14 hours, 15 hours a day. It doesn't matter. He would work hard. I've got a lot of quality in myself that I can see came because my father was who he was. On the other hand, there are things that he wasn't what I wish he was, but he was the best that he could possibly be for himself. You know what I mean? I love my father unconditionally. And now I wish I done a few things differently, to be honest. I in some stage in my life, I left Brazil, I went to England. I could have brought him there, show him around, but I didn't. If you have a chance, if your parent is still alive, forgive them. Forgive them and open your heart. Give them a chance and be close to them, because when they go, they go. Enjoy as much as you can, because life is very short. You don't know when we're gonna go. So if it's still time for you, there's no time for me. My father passed away. My mother passed away. My mother was a wonderful person that I'm not talking about her here, because I have nothing to forgive my mother. My mother was a wonderful person. I loved her unconditionally. She's my hero. But my father, wasn't no easy for me. I had to really find in my heart forgiveness, and I did. I'm glad about that, because if you don't forgive, you have a painful thing in your chest. It doesn't go away. You have to find a way. You have to really forgive whoever. But today I'm talking about your parents. Whatever has happened before, let it go. Forgive them and start a new life. Take them out. Have a dinner. Enjoy the moments, because it's all you have. You don't have more than that. You're only going to have the moments, the good and bad ones, but let's make the good ones. Forget about the bad ones. Forget about the past. Let's move forward. Let's look at the future. The future is brilliant. The future is beautiful. We can change the future like that. Seriously. If I say to you today, I'm in Paris, I can go to Paris. My mind will take me there. You know? The same thing, forgiveness. Forgive your parents. You know, work on yourself. Self-talk really helps. You know, put a piece of papers on the wall asking for forgiveness for your parents, whatever it is, to remind you, and you're gonna get it. You're gonna get the point where that whatever pain you have in your heart, you'll be gone. Forgive your parents because they have done the best of their knowledge. They couldn't do any better. You know, whatever happens, as well, supposed to happen. It's all about learning the lesson. Then you do whatever you do, you learn it better and move forward. Guys, one more time. Whatever you have, whatever hurt you have in your heart about your parents, let it go. Start a new life. Forgive them and be happy. Happiness is a choice. You have to choose to be happy, and happiness will come in your heart. 100%. I must say, I mean, one of the best moments in my life. My heart is pure. I love my life. I love who I am. And every day, I try to learn something new, something better. I try to be better than I was yesterday. That's the way. Alex Lima here. Take care of yourselves, guys. God bless.